Hey, you can't tell me what to do, partner.
You work for me, I don't work for you.
No.
Partner.
No, you're a citizen. I'm here to protect the public.
And who do you work for? The citizens, right?
No, I work for the mayor.
You work for the people. Shut your mouth.
If you have some psychological problems,
Public easement. Why?
I can get your resources.
Oh, because I want to film
Okay.
you. That's a psychological
I asked
issue.
you why you were filming me when I read, because
Guess
you know
what?
that cell phone guns exist.
If I wanted to
You
answer your
understand that?
question, you want an ID. Tell me the
No,
crime.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me your
Let me
probable cause.
explain something to you, okay? Just listen, okay? When an officer asks you for your ID, you have to produce an ID.
I don't know, folks, but it just blows my mind how these cops can be so ignorant on simple laws, especially this one right here that thinks that Boston is a stop and ID state. And that is exactly where we're all going to take a trip to today in this banging compilation video, to see more ignorant Boston cops get owned by one of the first and also top best investigative journalists out there to ever start doing it in the 1A community. Accountability for all. Now, my friend over here does not mess around when it comes to the law or when he comes face to face against tyranny and corruption. I highly recommend this channel if you're new to these type of videos, and if you're not subscribed to him as well, go ahead and check out some of his videos and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Don't forget to let him know that JFA sent you when you go subscribe. I will leave his channel link down below. And with that being said, let's enjoy
Keep your hands
this.
where I can see him, man.
Hey, you can't tell me what to do, partner.
You work for me, I don't work for you.
No.
Partner.
No, you're a citizen. I'm here to protect the public.
And who do you work for? The citizens, right?
No, I work for the mayor.
No, you work for the people. Shut your mouth. What makes you think I would reach for your weapon?
Gentleman here is requesting a supervisor.
What makes you think I'd reach for your weapon?
I got a supervisor coming. This conversation
What
is
makes
over.
you
Get out of
think
the
I
recording.
would reach for your weapon?
What? Because you're within arm's distance and you're swearing at me. You're a hostile person.
So before I swore at, by the
So
way, that's
if
free
you're not
speech.
hostile,
That's not
I'll
hostile.
record, it's fine.
Free speech is not hostile. That's
Yes,
free speech.
swearing is not
Okay?
free speech.
And did
It's
you make the
disorderly
weapon?
conduct
No,
that
it's not.
disturbs my person that I got pulled over.
She wasn't disturbed.
Yes, she was.
She asked why I was
On my body
recording.
camera, she
She
wanted
asked
to know
why I
why
was
you're recording.
recording.
She didn't want you
Okay, that's
recording.
not disturbed.
Yes,
This
that
is
is
free
disturbing.
speech. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I
There's no
agree.
disorderly conduct. That's number one.
When
Number
you swear
number
and it
two.
offends another person, it is
So
disorderly conduct.
let's go by
It's
your
disorderly
narrative. It
conduct
didn't
when you
disturb her. The
swear.
recording disturbed her, right? So the recording is disorderly. I don't think so,
no,
dude.
the recording's fine. I don't have a problem.
But she didn't mention
Okay, we're
anything
done.
about the
I'm waiting on
swearing.
a supervisor.
Secondly,
Okay, I'm
you
waiting
made the
for her.
comment
I'm
about
right
reaching
here.
for your weapon before I swore, didn't you? You're way out of your league here, dude.
I will talk to you. Do you guys have some IDs on you?
I'm sorry, I can hear you.
Do you have an ID on you?
I'm disinclined to present my identification. Thank you. I appreciate the request.
Do you have your driver license on you? Can I see your driver license?
You can't see mine now.
Oh, if you show you mine, I'll...
Yeah, I do exchange IDs. No, but so like, yeah, as you know, like,
I
there's
get
no,
what you're
there's
saying.
no reasonable articulable suspicion to believe I've committed a crime, right?
No, well, it's not that, but it's like anytime we're out with somebody,
And no, you can request it.
we're requesting, because we're investigating what's going on here.
Yeah.
And then we usually run them through NCIC, whether they...
Yeah, the National Criminal Information Center. I'm going to refuse. I appreciate it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I refuse.
Yeah. But I will tell you one thing. If I have been and currently in the commission of, or I'm about to be involved in a felony misdemeanor city ordinance violation, and I was legally and lawfully detained and you had reasonable articulable suspicion or probable cause to effect an arrest, I would absolutely comply with a peace officer and present my identification forthwith.
Okay. No problem.
That seems pretty good. And I went through a school. You know what I mean? Back when we were kids, school was a little bit different. They had civics classes and people understood their
I
rights.
understand. We're at this point just being a peace officer.
Right.
That's all.
So you have every right to ask,
Right.
and I have no problem having a cordial conversation. Sometimes they're like, no, you need to give me ID or you're going to jail. And then I say, well, take me to jail. And then,
No, especially nowadays, you don't want to get involved in that kind of stuff.
right, of course.
Right, good.
Everyone, equal respect. You haven't done anything wrong, so.
And you guys have been well behaved for years. As far as I did a video.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've never seen, I mean, so there was an
What is this for?
IAB
I
investigation.
wanted to ask you.
Well, we wanted to do, I usually don't answer questions, but you're so nice. I wanted to do a story and get some more information on that the school board,
Oh, you work for a newspaper, you said?
I'm self-employed. I'm just an investigative journalist, and I'd like to find out why, or even legally if, a school board can deny admission of a student if a parent has a firearm and that parent won't let the school inspect their home. It's like, to exercise your Second Amendment right, you have to give up your Fourth Amendment right. And I wouldn't even do that with an actual sworn peace officer, let alone school board. So we're just trying to get some information and see who we can talk to. But what they failed to mention to you is the issue is not the appointment. The issue is that it was between you and me. I've committed a crime. It's illegal to film.
Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Does it look like I want to answer your questions, buddy? I'm just doing my thing.
Well, I'm not your buddy, and step off. My
How about-
safety is being threatened right
Hey, guess
now.
what?
Step
Beat
off.
it.
Come on.
I'm right here. Your safety's being threatened. Since when is filming in public a threat to officer safety?
When somebody walks up to the passenger side of a police vehicle,
On a public
you
easement.
actually stepped on the street.
No, I didn't. I was standing right here in
into
a
the window.
public easement.
So if you want to lie, you're
Public
more than welcome
easement.
to do that.
Public easement.
If you have some psychological problems,
Public easement. Why?
I can
'Cause-
get your resources.
Oh, because I want to film
Okay.
you. That's a psychological
I asked
issue.
you why you were filming me when I read, because
Guess
you know
what?
that cell phone
If I
guns
wanted-
exist.
If I wanted to
You
answer your
understand that?
questions, I'd be
You
answering
understand
your
that?
questions.
Cell phone
Don't
guns
walk up
exist.
on me.
You know that cell
Don't
phone
try to
guns
intimidate
exist.
me.
I'm not.
So you
I'm
think this
just
is a gun?
communicating with
So you think this is a gun? You're
So-
communicating me? Communicate with me away from me.
If you don't want me to provide you any resources,
Get away from me.
then I will get away from you.
Step the fuck back.
Or what?
What do you mean? So how about this?
That's what I
If
thought.
you abuse your badge, and I can use physical resources to restrict you, right?
If you think you have the capability, sir,
Why don't you get your supervisor? What's your
I
name?
am the supervisor.
What's your name? Carrasco?
Yeah. So you walked
You
up
got,
on
you got a
me.
lieutenant?
You walked up on me.
You got a lieutenant?
You should make a phone call.
You got a captain?
That's what I thought.
Dude, a lot of people are going to be making phone calls on you.
I hope so. I hope so. I appreciate it, and it's been recorded. So
It has been recorded.
by
But
me.
guess what? More people are going to see mine than are going to see yours, dickhead.
Walked up on the passenger side of
Okay.
my vehicle.
And what's honestly, you know, let's have a
with
conversation.
the window down.
What's illegal
I
about
have
that?
no idea who you
Don't-
are.
don't put your hand in my face.
Officer safety is tantamount.
I don't
to
care about your
political
safety.
Issues.
I don't care about your fucking safety.
Great job by Accountability for All. And it's tough when you're in that type of situation, when you're facing a bully, dangerous cop like that one that you see on the screen, which is exactly why we investigate.
So what's the goal of your videos that y'all are making?
I'll answer questions. All set.
You're all set?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just coming out, filming and everything. But I'm just curious, what's the purpose of the videos that you guys are filming?
Don't answer questions.
What kind of questions do you have? I'm happy to answer.
I don't have questions. We were just looking around until you talked to us. So
Okay. Because you approached the car, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm talking to
is
you.
that wrong?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
But I'm curious, why didn't you guys want to give me your names?
Because I don't have to give my name.
So
Do you have RAS or PC to obtain my name?
you're choosing to talk to me.
No,
So
actually,
just
that's
for the
that's
purpose of
inaccurate because we weren't
actually-
talking to you. You made first contact, so we did not choose to speak to you. You chose to speak to us. And if I don't want to give you my name, I don't have to give you my name unless you can come up with RAS to figure out why I should give it to you.
RIS. What's
Reasonable, articulable suspicion.
So I am not detaining you. I'm choosing to talk
Alright.
to you at this point in time. But
All right.
for the purposes of the fact that you're stopping a precinct and you're filming, it would be great to actually have your names and your dates of birth.
That's unfortunate.
Means we can videotape our public officials and not just.
You are welcome to videotape in public for the sake of the safety of the officers.
What's going on, guys?
I am curious.
How much are you today?
Not too bad, thanks.
Have a good day.
You too.
Lock it up.
I want on the radio.
You have an ID, correct?
What crime?
You don't want to have an ID, right?
Do you have a crime that you suspect me of committing?
I asked a question.
To ask for my ID, you need to suspect me of committing a crime or a misdemeanor. Which crime?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Facts are wrong.
We're not. It's a no ID state. My facts are right. Watch my channel. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I don't know who you are. I don't really care.
All right, well, check it out. Accountability for all.
You don't have an ID on you, right?
What crime do you
You're gonna walk
suspect
away,
me
right?
of committing?
Just gonna walk away, right?
What crime do you suspect me of committing? You want an ID? Tell me the
No.
crime.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me your
Let
probable
Let me
cause.
explain something to you, okay? Just listen, okay? When an officer asks you for your ID, you have to produce an ID.
It's not stop an ID state. You're wrong. You need probable cause or reasonable articulable suspicion.
Kirby, California.
Do not call.
You got an ID on you? Huh? You got an ID on you?
Probable cause, reasonable articulable
You got
suspicion.
an ID.
Yeah, you can fuck off.
I seen your ID.
Well, you're not gonna get
Give
it.
an ID.
You don't give it.
What crime
You
have
have an
I
ID on you?
You're not getting it.
You don't have an ID?
Probable cause?
Ask the question.
Do you have reasonable articulable
I'm
suspicion?
writing you a ticket. Do you have an ID on
You can't write me a ticket.
Do you have an ID? Yes or
I don't
no?
need to give
Yes
ID.
or no?
I've not been.
So
What
you have-
crime?
So you have mixed on.
What crime do you
have an ID on
suspect
you?
me of committing?
You have an ID on you? No ID? Okay.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? What's your name?
Hey, you want to step away from the cruiser?
No, I'm good, man. Thank you, though. We're in public, bro.
I'll actually step away from the cruiser.
No, I'm good.
I'll step away
Don't
from
put
the
your
cruiser.
fucking hands hands on me, dude. I am not the one. You're in public. Get your supervisor now. That's assault. No, I'm in public.
Stay away from the
I'm in
cruiser,
public.
okay?
No, there's no exemption. There's no privacy in public. Get your supervisor. How about that? Get your supervisor. Touch me again. That's your one warning. Get your supervisor now. You just did it with the wrong one. Tough guy. Now I'm gonna go back and film your cruise. I want you trying to arrest me for it.
Recording police activity from public spaces, so forth, like this traffic stop that you see here, which was exactly what Josh was doing, cannot be turned into a crime. It's protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution, which of course is not reasonable suspicion or enough probable cause to show identification whenever a police officer asks for it. And of course, there is no such thing as a stop and ID state. So the only one that was correct here was the cameraman. Once again, good job. This is exactly why these videos are needed and it's so important.
You work for we the people. Yes, you do. Oh, you work for yourself? You're self-employed? And who pays your salary? Do you receive state or federal tax assistance? Yes, you fucking do. Don't say the Constitution, because you don't even know what creates it. We the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union, do what? Do what? Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare. You can't even say anything in the Constitution or the preamble, and you proclaim to be defending it, right? Get out of here. Pretend you do answer questions. You work for us. Pretend that you don't know more than I do, because I do. Guys, this is Officer Steroid. He's big from the waist up.
Yeah, I think someone called emergency services because we were filming, and they said
they're
that
uncomfortable. It's a weird thing to do. It's not normal.
it's weird to film.
Yeah,
Really? What are you guys gonna do when you get body cams?
that's different.
Yeah, I mean, that's
That's different. Why? Because you guys.
What do you do for work?
Because you have a badge.
What do you do for work?
I do what I do.
Yeah, so do you film yourself?
Of course.
Yeah, so
All
that's,
day.
we're working. Are you working right now?
Of course.
All right, what do you do for work?
I'm doing.
You
I'm
guys
doing
post stuff on YouTube?
I'm doing what I'm doing.
I think you do post stuff. Is that a YouTube thing on your phone?
I don't know. Is it? So you think it's weird as a police officer,
Yeah.
someone who swore to uphold and defend the Constitution,
Yep.
First Amendment to building block of the United States
No, I'm
Constitution?
saying
You think it's
that
weird to
what
exhibit
you're
a
doing
First
right
Amendment
now is
right?
weird. Who normally walks around a building just filming stuff? Like,
Whoever-
nobody has time in their day to do that.
Wow, the chief of police was there.
I mean, the chief of police didn't seem to think it was weird. He's right upstairs. Why don't we?
The people who called us thought it was weird.
You want to arrest us?
Well, that's yeah.
We're not here to arrest you.
That's-
Unless you guys give us something to arrest
I mean,
you
it's
for,
super
we're not.
unprofessional, man.
What's unprofessional?
Super unprofessional.
What's unprofessional?
I mean, to say
Us
that
telling
it's
you that it's weird that you're filming like
yeah,
this?
it's the first.
making
It's
people
first.
feel uncomfortable.
How so? Why should it? It's the
Because
First
they call us.
Amendment.
If someone feels uncomfortable and they call us,
So you
then
think
they
it's a
feel
waste of
uncomfortable.
time to call emergency services for a constitutionally protected activity?
No.
No, there's
They
nothing
called
better you
us
guys could
'cause
be
they
doing.
wanted to
Okay,
make sure
got
that
it.
Nothing else was going on.
Nothing else is going on. So wait,
Yeah.
but is this suspicious?
Well, let's say you guys were going to plant a bomb in here and you're walking around and you're going to watch the video at home. Oh, we're going to put the bomb right here.
Plant a bomb.
So we're here to make sure that that's not what's going to happen.
So what are we gonna do today?
Yeah, we're gonna hang out.
It's till it closes now.
I'm gonna hang out
It
now.
gets
I'm
to a certain
gonna
point where you might be disturbing someone's peace.
no.
Now, just by the way this officer is speaking, I can guarantee you he does not like to be recorded. Now, that's just my opinion.
Your business.
It's none of my business.
For how long I've been in law enforcement.
Well, I mean, it's not long enough. Maybe we could do we can recalibrate your police training.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Are you aware of the First Amendment? Do you know what it is?
Sure, go ahead. But listen.
Okay, so what is it?
I have got stuff going on.
Well, you just said go ahead. I'm asking you what it is. Like, you
Sir,
agreed to answer
you have
it.
a valid complaint.
I gave it to you. Now I'm asking you, do you know what the First Amendment is?
I'm not here to argue with
You have no clue, do you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I know you know what the
Listen.
second one is. What's the third?
Listen, I'm not here
Fourth.
to do all this with you.
Fifth?
Okay?
Sixth?
If you have
I know you know
valid-
they repealed prohibition because you probably can't wait to get out of here and get drunk and find me.
If you have a valid complaint, come see the chief. He'll be here at 8 a.m. If you've got the car
So since we're
number-
talking about LiDAR, how many people's rights have you violated just today? Not including yesterday. Your shift might have started, so it might be zero as
Where
of
you guys
now.
from?
I don't answer questions. You answer questions. You guys work for the people.
Okay. You're an interesting group. Where y'all from?
I don't answer questions.
LiDARs. You're making all these jokes and funny stuff.
Listen, if you were, I'm just going to say, if you were in a movie, do you know who you'd be?
Listen, do you have
Mufasa, because you're the Lion King.
I've got stuff
You're the
going
king
on.
of lion. You
You
have
have-
diabetes.
Do you have a
Possibly a
valid
diabetic.
complaint? Have a good day.
Okay. You know what you guys are doing right now?
Leaving?
It's called the Walk of Shame. Deputy Ben, what are you doing on your phone?
Filming me. I do not wish to be filmed.
That's
Okay.
I guess that kind of
I do not
stinks.
wish to be filmed.
All right, I got it. This is my 4th time doing my temp.
Yeah.
You're good.
Thank you. So, but we just learned this valuable lesson. Why are you telling me now that I can't film you?
And you're still filming.
I am still filming you because it's my constitutionally protected activity. All right? I think it's more important that I caught you on your cell phone. Now, I'm not going to, like, put you in timeout or anything today.
It's not a kids guy.
You have 8 kids? Well, good for you.
No, I didn't say eight
Oh.
kids. I say it's not a kid.
Oh. All right. Well, your nursing staff. Oh, that's a cam back. Yeah, you want to hold it a little bit higher and follow the view at the camera so you don't get me below the chin.
Sir,
Yeah, go
Let me
ahead.
get your identification. Let me see who
Am I detained?
No, I asked for your identification.
Oh, I don't need to provide identification.
Okay, I'd like to know who
Right?
you
And I have the right to respectfully refuse that.
are. You do?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to call your sergeant back down here?
Yeah, I think I make
Okay. Cool, let's do that. He's doing a cam back.
Oh, he's doing a cam back. That's great.
He just failed again. Now he's doing a cam back and telling me I need to ID, so I must be detained. Who's this guy? What's up, man?
We're doing well.
Huh? Just hanging out.
Okay. This is school administration building. Why are you guys hanging
Yeah.
out over here?
Well, I had some stuff to do.
What kind of stuff to do?
I mean, I don't really.
You're being recorded also.
Yeah, no, but you got. Come on, man. You know better. Officer
Better
Mello.
about what?
We don't need to tell you why we're here, what we're
Yeah,
doing.
This is a public building.
You
Exactly.
Right, you just
Exactly.
You are a wise man. Actually, I was
Yes.
mistaken.
You,
This is a public building, correct?
So why are you guys here? You're
Because
freaking
we're the
out
public.
people.
We're freaking out the people. What is it that we're doing that's freaking them
Oh,
out?
you're walking around videotaping.
You're videotaping us. Am I freaked out right now?
But let me. So also, there's cameras everywhere. We're in public, so filming is not a crime,
Okay.
right? There's no reasonable articulable suspicion to believe a crime is afoot, has been, or is about to be city ordinance violation. So that doesn't require us to answer any questions.
Problem.
I don't have a problem.
Well, I would say the obstruction now is you because we want to conduct our business and we don't need your permission or theirs to do so.
Oh, so you guys are the type of people that want to come out and videotape and try to get a rise out of it.
I don't want to get. Listen, if I wanted to get a rise out of you, Officer Mello, wouldn't it make more sense that I'd be screaming at you, yelling at you, swearing at you, right?
What do you guys need to go into the building for?
Well, to be honest with
You
you,
guys have students in
I
the front,
needed.
public?
No, I don't answer questions as far as mine and my own. I would like since records request for school administration is not purview of the town hall, it's purview of the superintendent's office, and it's accepted and released through here. I would like a copy of phone and video footage if they want to get me a records request. That's gonna be my business right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I find funny is a lot of these officers get a call to the scene over people recording. They know what we're doing, but they still want to act up and try to violate people's rights on camera. Like ask for IDs, why are you here, you guys need to leave, they want you trespass, and etc. And that's not the way it works, folks. Know your rights and always film the police. So don't forget to click the link down below to my good friend's channel and show support and subscribe now that you have seen a few clips of how he works and how he fights for freedom. He is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching this all the way through. If you like this type of content and you're also new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for first notifications. And of course, everybody, smash that like button and drop that comment down below as well. And let me know what your thoughts are about this video. And to the next one, ladies and gentlemen, everybody have a blessed day.